record this video because I wanted to do some square packing today. And I didn't know anywhere else to do it. So yeah, I'm not going to use 1 meter by 1 meter boxes. It's because so I'm not going to extend this too much. Not going to extend this too much. I'm going to extend this too much, but I'm using a 11 by 11 square. And just for 100 square packing. 100 boxes. No, I'm not cleaning this 100 times. Otherwise, I'm going to crash. I don't know what that happening. Let's set this to opacity to 0, and then the border should be red. Maybe because that also means you can't leave there. Also means you can't leave there. In fact, let me do this to the back so that doesn't move. There we go. Now we can. How this could all move. At first, 1 square is 1 square. It's just a square. I'm not going to become 1 square is just. You want me to say 1 square. 1 square, 1 square. Yeah. Just 1 single square. Yeah. How could that? How wrong can that get? How diabolical can that get? Tell me how. How diabolical can that get? Just a single square. What is wrong with that? A single square. What is wrong with that? What is wrong with a single square? You tell me, what is wrong with a single square? Okay, that was kind of, So first, okay. Sorry about this. This guys, I'm too lazy to do this, but I have to do it. Sorry, guys. Oh, let me just lower the size. Okay. So this is a square packing for two. This is the square packing for 2. This is a square packing for 2. It's literally, well, if you cut this in half, you can slide all the pieces in whatever you want because it's the most logical way to fit 2 squares. Even if you do it this way, a square packing is to fit into a smaller square possible. Oh, and no, we are not including no, we are not including in irrational numbers or square roots. So yeah. So that's for 2 square packing. The same for 3. You just that without 1 square. You can also move those pieces around. It's just that you get. In fact, let me just draw. Let me just draw table. Let me just open Microsoft Word for this for encasing. Just for encasing. Okay, where's my word? There's my word. Oops. Okay, more. Just open already. Open! Okay. So we draw a table. Okay. But that's not what I wanted. How I could this? Have to delete the entire table. Okay. Our table. Oh, 10 by 11. And a table like this. A table like this. Let's see, what's my algorithm? A table like this. It's the fox, I should. And delete this for 10 by 10. And so let me list every number in this. It has to be center line, otherwise, yeah. We used to change the font because I like the font. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, so numbers colored. Okay, all of them listed in red are square numbers. How do I have? Yeah, it should be left on. I don't even care. But okay, 5 is not a perfect number. I meant not a square number. See, 40. Wait, 15. 60 in a square. 17. 18. 19. 20. 30. 40. 50. 60. 70. 80. 90. And 100, which is a square, so I'm going to make it in red. 100. I'm going to clone all of this. It's another extra digit. copy, paste. Okay, 21 not a square. Is not a square. Make it back to block. 21. 22 not a square. 23 not a square. No, it's 24. Where is this? No, it's 24. But 25. But 25 is 20. The 6 is not 20. 27 is not, but 27 is not. 28 is not. 29 is not. 30 is not. What? No, it's 30. No, it's 32. 33. 34 either. 35. Wow, this is the first time 60 a square number and a square number within the same digits. 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Oh yeah, I forgot to have 49. 49, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 50, 59. I'm not even saying this out loud. Another enders, another same enders squares. I call them same enders squares because I like the name. Nobody you see 67, please, in the comments, please. One, 32, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. I said 79. 81. Another digit at the squares. 82. 83. 80. 84. 85. 86. 87. 88. 89. 90. 91. 92. Let me just find 99 here. 98. 97. 96. 95. 94. I don't repeat the number twice. Oh, there's no space. I wrote 90 twice. 91, 2, 3. Okay, so all the numbers are highlighted in red. All the numbers are in red. In fact, let's go perfect square. X to the power of 2. X to the power of 2. And then let's just copy, paste. I totally do not also know how to write the and not equal to symbol, so I'll just say it, and then I'll type it, and I'll go to the equation. It's not equal to. Is n is not equal to. So if a number is red, it's equal to n, a square number, and if it's not red, it's not equal to a square number. But I'm going to show you most of the numbers. I'm going to show you most of the numbers. This is showing most of the numbers. That when school that you can slide around all these numbers very easily. It's just that at some numbers you can't. So I'm going to label those numbers. Well, 2, and even though 2 is not a perfect number minus 1, and it's a square number minus 1, it's indeed a square number plus 1. So including that, because you can still slide it, because you can still slide it, because you can still slide it along, because you can still slide it along without any difficulty. So then I'm going to write, why is it so small? Why is it so big? Okay, so if n is highlighted in if n is highlighted is orange, if n is orange, if n is orange, and it has to be fifth number equal is red n equals plus or minus small. Why does this keep on happening? Oh, it's -1. It was n-1. And what's the acceptable? Let me search it up. Except simple. Don't mind this. I'm just looking at the picture here. That's all. What does it even show? It doesn't even. It barely even shows because. It is. Okay, don't understand that. Using how do you write? How do you write? How do you write? How do you? How do you write? Okay. Minus 1. Insert equation. Read. To 100. The other thing ended. Nope. Okay. So this is it. Okay, so I'm going to make two of the orange. I forgot to highlight 9. 9 red. Okay. Okay. All the numbers you could slide around with. Let's go back to the 1 to 100 shape. Okay. Now we're at we're using by 9. Let's let's subtract 2 from it to see if 7 will work with this formula. 7 will work to see if 7 will work with this formula. 7 does work, but it's not the most efficient way to do so. You can do 7 this way. You can do 7 this way, but you have to extend this out just a little. Just a little. Just a little. Further. Just a little. Like this. Let's clone of this. Okay. So let's clone this. In the existing position. Now transform it into a box. Wait, they're already boxes. Oh, I think we should measure this. Should measure this. It's good. It should be like 20. Okay, so it's actually 20. Now we need to know from here to here. This is 2.4 meters. So we need this is 2.4 meters. This 1.4. 1.45, 1.5, 1.5, 5, 1.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.7. Okay, this is 3.2. This is 3.2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So good. Okay. I'll put the entire story. Oh yes. We need to add 2 more to it. There's 1 more. I think that 1 more. This is 2 more. 1 more. 2 more. I'll make it transparent so you can see the back. Okay. Now I have to select all of this one by one. Move this to back layer. I'll go to physics. Subtract. 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 Do subtract? How do you subtract? Subtract. And also subtract again. Now we do the width of this. A shape, guys, of course you know it. 4 plus 1.2 is 5.2. It's 5.2. So for 7, it does not count because it takes 3.4 by 3.4. 3.2 by 3.2 centimeter. Then it's 3 by 3.2 centimeter. My meters to do meters or centimeters or whatever I use it. I'm measuring in to do for you to use 7. So for all numbers like that, for all numbers that are rotated 45 degrees, I'm going to give them a yellow, even though I'm not even knowing the orange ones. I'm not even done with the orange, guys. 24 is orange. 35 is orange. 48 is orange. And 63 is orange. Okay. I've done that. Let's check the ones that we have to rotate 45 degrees. We know that 7 is part of them. Let's check 3 is not part of them. What about 5 and 6? Let's take this square out. Now what is left? It's this. You can still slide them around. So 6 is also orange. So it's 5. So it's 5. It's also rotating 45 degrees. It's giving you a yellow as well. What about 10 to 14? For 10 square. Why is this 1 by 9? For 10 and square. Oops. Make this back up to First of all, 12, and this is 11. Okay, good. Now let's use 10 to chop this bad boy. Chop this bad boy. I might lazy just because I'm lazy. And I also don't want to. Okay, for 10 and square. What's it? Why is it still 1 by 9? We need 12. It should be 12 weights. The bases is still 11. Go to B11. Let me cut this off. No, 11 square. I cut to my 10 square. Yeah. Okay. Look at it up to 10. And since 10 and was form away is 10 and form away 10's factor away is this is we can also split this into ones and so we're taking off this is, and when you move them all in the right direction, there's one sticking out. You can't place that one there, and or you can make it diagonal because everything has to be together. So what you could do is actually leave this guy sticking out, because then you do this, and then we make this square the same, and also non-rotatable squares. Yay! And if you do this, it's good job. You just increase the square. This increases 20 by 4, which is not what you want. So our best solution is to stick with this. So the one that don't require any rotation, I'm going to color them in lime green. But for 11, well, that one can get diabolical. Oh, just a little. Just a little. Just a little. Just a little. Don't get diabolical. Just a little. What is this doing there? Yeah. So, we'll first go looking for 11. We want to move this here, this here. We put this here, or this here, this here. Then you can put this in the center, and then put this and this. It's over here. I'll try to move these down if you want. But you still get this thing with it, actually. Yep, this one is another other key. And this shape is costing. Let's check. And this shape is costing blah 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 blah. And this shape is costing bum 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 bum. 3.5 by 4 centimeters. 3.5 by 4 meters. Still don't require any rotation, but does require a quicker. But if you want things to be more fair, you can cut this in half. I'll move this here, but after all, it is called square packing. So you have to move the square in here, and then you just get 11, but you just get this, which is not as possible. Oh wait, that will just make it. Wait, that is the so it's not possible. With 11 squares. Yes. Because if you move all of them around, and if you move all of them around, you can't even get to a single square. So 11 by 11 squares is the leader solution. The leader solution. Where are you? The leader solution. But the problem not just solved yet. Even though it's still costing, you can cut these halves into half of the quarters, and then you can move the quarters as this way. This video is also a decimal including video. Also, please draw. So that's 11 squares. A literal. Oh, what's by what? A literal. Wait, what's by what? A literal. Oh, 2 point. A literal. Oh, 3. Oh, 3. A literal. Oh, 2.7. 5 by 4 or 3. Yeah. Why am I even including this? It's 11 squares. And you also don't need rotation. And so I'm still making. The ones that need rotation are in yellow. Oh. Well, and every single one of these should be in yellow because they can all be put into. Every single one of them. So all the rest of them. So all the rest of them are yellow because they can also be cut into half and quarter and stuff. Because they're made out of holes. So yeah, that's the end of today's video. I'm not making one with actual non-decimals. Otherwise, this video is going to be way too long because this video is in like 15 minutes, and I don't want to extend it so much further. I don't want to extend it so much further. So most of the things are yellow because I decided to make them yellow. This entire row is yellow. If you didn't notice that. And after this video, I agreed to help you because it was very helpful. In fact, let me make all of these. is orange. Orangey guy. Orangey guys. I use this color. Also, boop, 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 boop. Oh yes, 80 is supposed to be with this color. And then I didn't color it. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Okay, so that's the end of today's video. Oh, hope you enjoyed. Bye bye, guys.